know how to respect personal space, and the guy that will touch you against your will, to me, is not a guy worth talking to. I don't like to deal with men that come from environments where they were not raised to respect women's personal space or to respect their sexual interest personal space, because in it's like they're forcing dominance on you that you didn't give them a permission to do. Do you know what I mean? So they're already showing that they will violate you without your permission, with like without a thought. They will just violate you. Do you know what I mean?
Gotcha. So is it more so if a man is like too forward, too fast, that's like the turn off?
No, because like if he says something forward, like a guy could say something really vulgar, it could be funny. Like a guy could say something highly sexual that's funny, and you might laugh or you might get mad. But sometimes you will laugh, sometimes you will like it. But if a guy is trying to touch you, if a guy is trying to be like, if I'm standing here and the guy comes and he's trying to get right here and I got to do all of this, that's not a good sign. That's a bad sign. That's like he's already letting you know that he's type crazy and not in a good way. Like
Okay, okay.
he's already letting you know that he doesn't care about boundaries and he doesn't care about violating you.
Right, right. So
So go ahead.
no, I was just asking like so all right, how do you prefer, like, let's say in a perfect world, you know what I'm saying, you're out at an event, club, maybe you're with your girlfriends. How do you prefer to be approached?
I prefer for a guy to say what it is, look me in my eye, keep a distance, say how he feels, and then let me decide. There's not really a trick. Like, if he does this, I'll say yes. No, no, no. He can do whatever he wants as long as he's not making me uncomfortable. But I have to feel his vibe. If I don't like his vibe, then I can't pay attention to him. But if I like his vibe, I will talk to him.
Gotcha, gotcha.
So like,
So
if, as
what
long
are
as he
some
don't touch me, as long as a guy doesn't touch me, get all in my face, he could be him. It's his best to be it, because like some guys will say things like, "Oh, hi sweetheart, how you doing? It's or you look beautiful." Da 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 da. Da. Which honestly, when they do that, that's like one of my least favorite things. Like when a guy goes like, "Oh, you look very beautiful." I'm like, "Duh." Like for real. Like every woman already
okay.
feels beautiful. So like when a guy's like, "Oh, you look beautiful," like it's like, boy, shut up. I already know I'm beautiful. Like, but like if a guy
Right.
is just himself, if he's just using his own approach, you can tell if he's comfortable and if he's not comfortable. That is a good thing. So I just need men to just like be themselves. Don't try a trick. Just be yourself. You know?
For sure, for sure. So you mentioned that like a lot of guys, they might come up and they'd be like, "Hey, you're gorgeous, you're beautiful." You know, let's say somebody switches it up and they still compliment you cosmetically, but it's something different. Like they might comment on your nails or your hair. Is that something that you'd be receptive to, opposed
I
to
don't
somebody
like
just
that.
being
I
like,
don't like
"Hey,
that.
you're beautiful"?
No, I don't like that because
Say
to
that again.
me, I don't like when they do that because to me that made me think that he's gay.
Yeah.
Yes, like so I'm all this woman standing right here, right? Like look at me, I'm standing right here, and you come to see my hair, you came to compliment my nails, you came to
Okay.
compliment.
Okay. I
Like, do you get what I mean? Like to me, that's like, why do you like my nails? Like, what you want your nails did? Like, yeah, I don't like that. I
well,
like when
I
they
feel like
say, huh?
that was go ahead.
I like when they simply tell the truth that they want me to know them. Like, okay, I'll give an example. I met this guy a couple weeks ago, and he just called me gorgeous. He was just like, "Hi, gorgeous," or "Hi, beautiful." That's what he said. And I could feel his vibe, so I just waved at him like this. But usually, if a guy says that, I might ignore him. It just depends on their vibe. That's why I just want men to be themselves. I don't like when they try to do a trick or do like a secret code. Like it's not really a secret code. You just gotta be yourself. Like, but don't touch me and don't be like trying to pressure me. I don't like pressuring situations. The guy trying to get